Hey guys, it's me, the one 2013, and today we're in Classic Sonic Simulator. I'm gonna be showing you guys the adventure I've been working on, and then we're gonna reveal Final Egg. The adventure is like Sonic and Tails return to West Side Island after the events of like Sonic 3D Blast, and Eggman has taken it over and added some new stuff. So let's get into it. CD, Tails, or 2? I like CD, but we'll go for Sonic 2. Sonic. Let's go. I also put in 4x3 so it feels more like Sonic-like, you know? Like I'm playing this on an actual Genesis. So everything here is made by me. Should I do these in widescreen? Nah. If it's a little laggy, too bad, so sad. Keep in mind, this is on the test server. I use the test server as extra storage for my Classic Sonic Simulator stuff. The music in this one don't work for some reason. Probably a glitch. Yeah, it's recommended you use Tails for this one. It's not really the easiest. Let me see if I can actually fix the music. Give me a second. Didn't work. This isn't no Kaizo level. It's beatable. It's just difficult. Close one. I feel like that was a little unfair. Checkpoint. Maybe I should change that. Bruh. I'm back. Let's move on. Lodge Labyrinth. Now this is built different. If you like classic Sonic Simulator, you should go to Bolo M's channel, I think it was. I'll tag him in the description. But yeah, you should sub to them too. This one really isn't that hard. You just gotta literally know how to play Sonic, like at all, and you're good. If you have the basics down with official games and fan games, then you'll just... I can't English today. I just can't. I can't English today. Oh, copyright music. Turn it down. Bruh. Should have added more to this, so it wasn't just a bunch of springs. The boss, pretty lazy. At first, when I was first testing it, it was difficult, but then you can just do this. I didn't get to show you. Barnacles. As I was saying, you can just spin dash. The next one's kind of obscure. Let's go. Yeah, this one's kind of also built different. should have played this in the actual multiplayer server. So then I could just cheat and teleport all over the place. But that wouldn't be nice, would it? Now we're in the hard part. No music, so. This one's very easy to mess up. My filter not in favor. Fun fact, like a while ago, not too long ago, when I was testing one of my zones, one of the buttons just didn't work for no reason. So then I was just scared that it would just get, like the buttons just wouldn't respond. I'm talking about like the jump button. Good. You know that part where you know that, bro, I can't English today. That part where I got blocked off? Yeah, that's where the final boss is. Yeah, you can just stay in the middle here. Let me try again. I'm back. Boss fight's kinda easy if you know your direction. So if you want fun, go on these. It's a long video. There we go. It could be really difficult if you don't know where you're going. Fun fact, this the internet went out. I went to a different room to record because of the noise that was about to go down. Luckily I paused the recording. Yeah, that room did not have internet, at least slow internet. I quickly went to this room before it popped up the error message for the internet on Roblox. And I just exited and came back. So this video is 16 minutes. Longest video in a while. If you haven't seen my Endocopia animation, see it after this video. It took me a while to make. Not that long. Forgot I made it like that. This one's one of the more fun ones. zip there that we can do. The boss fight is tricky. Very tricky. Luckily, we have some extra stuff. Yeah, that works. Should have a chemical... Bro, I should have done a chemical plant-based boss. Like, imagine the Marble Zone boss fight, but with things that just go up and down, like to spikes or something. Should have done that. And I got a ring. Nice. Clutch. The chemical plant is fun, but the boss is tedious. That's all y'all need to know. There's an extra spring there, just in case. The boss fight is difficult, so... So I added that. Some extra bits. You can play as either CD, Metal, Tails, Sonic. I'm gonna go... Okay, I'll do Sonic 2 Sonic, then Metal. Stardust Station is fun. Music's still glitching out. Okay. Watch this. I can't English today. Trick. If you're playing the zone and go into the bottom route, right here, there's not gonna be anything. I'm gonna update it so there's a void, but you're supposed to take this route. You can take the up and bottom route at the beginning, but as soon as you get here, it's guaranteed. And you have limited time. I'm gonna update this and make it shorter. Metal. Sonic. Let's go. Metal Sonic is like absolute cinema in classic Sonic Simulator. He has a double jump. I know this seems like little Timmy type video, but I assure you, I am not a little Timmy. See? I can easily go this way. I didn't add a void because it would just kill players. I'm gonna add a block to block that there, so you have to take this route after. No one gets confused. Everyone's happy. You know what would be really cool in classic Sonic Simulator? What they added? If they added like NPCs that mimic players, that would be cool. Like you can make them fight. Like you can set them to You can set them to attack, set them to go to a specific position or place, like the goal. So then you can make stuff like races and all that. That would be pretty cool. We need NPCs in Classic Simulator. I pitched the whole idea in the short. There it is. First things first, let's change the name. Final Factory. This one's unfinished. Anyway, I want to tell you guys the original pitch for this video. Originally, this video was supposed to be like I'd make a bunch of animations, and then like I mix it in with the gameplay, like you know those transitions between zones in Sonic Mania and Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Yeah, I was gonna do that with animation. Animation, zone, animation, zone, animation, zone. You know? I'm still gonna make that video. And it was gonna be with this adventure, but I have to finish Final Factory and show y'all what I can really do. You can play as Shadow in this zone, just like a little treat, not to the story. Yeah. Let's go. This zone is no joke. See? Turn the volume down because copyright. Let's go. I'm going with CD Sonic because I think it just fits well with CD. It's kind of obvious. There's a motor bug in this section. Wait. Once this zone releases, and if this video gets popular enough for you guys to actually play it, don't complain about the difficulty. Unless you're talking about the speedway or this zone, I won't change it. This is just like a little teaser. See? You gotta be careful here. This zone is no joke. Been working on it for a while. Disclaimer, if you want to play my adventure, or at least the unfinished one, it's on the test server. Not the official one, not the normal one. The test server. Now, in between the parts of this zone, Final Factory, I was debating whether I should call it Final Egg or Final Factory. There'll be mini boss fights in between. There'll be 3 to 5 sections. Sections. Zone is no joke. See? And it's not a Kaizo zone. The reason I call them zones and acts is because I just want to stay true to the OG Sonic games. They're not levels, they're zones. Unless they call it that officially. No. They're not levels, they're zones. Zones and acts is what makes Sonic different. At least I think. It's not levels, it's zones. Levels are generic for a video game of what each stage is called. It's zones and acts, not levels. Barnacles. People. This one might be, this part, the second part is very tricky. See? See that? There we go. This video is like 30 minutes long. If you're tired of hearing me yap, too bad, so sad. This is the video. This one is also tricky. You have the timing with the springs. Not too hard. This part was controversial for me making it. It was originally just gonna be the bumpers in glass, but it's too difficult. My tablet better save this recording. Otherwise, that's several minutes, 30 minutes of my time lost. Lots of checkpoints sprinkled out. Wasn't so hard now, was it? And we made it in one piece. Kinda. This one's very easy. He just flies in. And I still managed to die on it. Because why not? I mean, I did make this. So, I have no one but myself to blame. Oh yeah, the fire can still come down. Oh, a fire was like, I'ma cheese it and just let it be like that. The producer already had a hard enough time, but he just drops it on the lever things, whatever they're called. And that'll be it. The final section is not done, but the zone is almost done. Okay guys, I'm about to go leave. The reason I made this video is because, well, I don't know. My views are dying. I released an animation, no one, like 4 views. So, let's end this video off with a bang. See how far we can get. And that'll be it. Goodbye and good night. 30-minute video. Goodbye and good night.